Governor McKee unveiled an $11.2 billion budget proposal today, and it includes his version of what legalizing marijuana would look like.
Governor McKee also tasked with closing a roughly $336 million budget deficit. Lawmakers will have to vote on the budget. The new fiscal year starts in the summer. 12 News reporter Shiina LoSciuto breaks down what else this budget contains. Shiina?
Well, there's a lot of elements that go with this, but first we want to point out that even the governor himself says things could change. States right now are waiting to see how federal aid fits into this big equation. But here's what we do know right now. The budget adds up to $11.2 billion. In the current plan, funds are allocated for things like grants for small businesses and SBA programs. These are all things that were highly impacted by the pandemic. McKee says the budget is all about recovery. It also focuses on things like helping people get jobs and even mental health help.
We need to pull together and plan carefully to beat COVID-19 and end this pandemic. My budget proposal sets the stage for doing just that. The single most important responsibility that we have is to ensure that we can support a successful and equitable recovery from COVID-19, and that means keeping Rhode Island as safe and healthy, getting shots in arms as quickly as possible.
And Governor McKee unveiled his own adult use marijuana plan, which would create revenue for the state, of course, if it moved forward through taxes. We'll have much more on how that plan is different from the newly introduced Senate plan live at 6. I'm Shiina LoSciuto, 12 News.
Meanwhile, Governor Dan McKee says the budget plan he unveiled this afternoon will likely be changed now that the president has signed the COVID relief bill. 12 News reporter Shiina LoSciuto breaks down what is in the governor's plan. Shiina?
Yeah, that's something we have to remember. Things could always change, and lawmakers still have to approve the final version, too. But what we know right now, the proposed budget is $11.2 billion. It focuses on recovery, helping small businesses and the economy move forward after COVID. We also learned what the governor's proposed legal marijuana plan looks like. McKee highlights his plan is different from both the previous administration's and the newly introduced Senate bill. His version puts a limit at how many retail shops there could be, and oversight would stay within the Department of Business Regulation. It would create revenue for the state by taxing the product.
We'd expect 25% of these proceeds generated by legalizing marijuana to go to administration, prevention, education, and law enforcement, with 15% of the proceeds going to communities, and then the remaining 60% going to the general fund.
Now, there's a lot more to get through besides what we just mentioned. We'll break down all of the highlights of the budget on our website, WPRI.com. I'm Shiina LoSciuto, 12 News.